What's up guys, your boy Zaxx here and welcome to episode number 5 of my Anthony Martial player career mode on FIFA 16. In today's episode we're going to start it off with some simple training here. Just going to see the matches in this episode will be against Nottingham Forest, Derby and Hull City, excuse me for that, but we're going to get into some training right now. I'm actually 81 rated overall now, so that's good. I just simulated that one separately because I didn't do it on purpose basically. Then we're going to sim past the 4 others. But I'm thinking about stopping training soon because when I get to that 82, I think it's when it'll be a bit overpowered if I'm 83 in the championship. Seeing that it is kind of already overpowered being 81 in the championship. So I think 82 is a fair number to stop. We're going to play against Nottingham Forest, so we went to see where they were in the table, and they were actually 6th at that point in time, so they're doing really well compared to us in 17th, so I was a bit nervous. We really needed a good result here because we're playing good against the actual good team, so we might have to come up the table. Look at their lineup. I know Balonga could be a nice signing in a career mode if you want him to. He's got nice potential, I think. But they're on the wing here in the 6th minute. But look, it's whipped into the box for Balonga, and it's 1-0. Simple finish. I don't know why my keeper didn't come out to get the ball there. It was just in front of him and so simple to get. It just looked like a logic move to make, but he didn't see that the same way as us. But it was actually a nice cross from Kilia, I think it was. A nice tidy finish from Balonga. But here were the stats at halftime. Really boring game at this point. But in the 55th minute here, I get the ball back. Luckily, I start to go on a little bit of a solo run, smash it, and it's a nice goal. Tidy finish. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. So it's good. It's always good to get a first goal in the first match of the episode. So I'm like off to good form because I don't ever do these at the same time. I just record one episode at a time basically. But so sometimes I'm not really used to how to play with Blackburn or with Anthony Martial. But then now in the 81st minute, our winger's going to cross it in for Rhodes. He's actually going to head it onto me, and I smash it. Keeper gets a hand to it, but it was too powerful for him to properly stop it. I believe that was Rhodes with the little dinky to assist me there. Nice little header to get the ball to me actually when I watch it again. I'm not sure if it was Rhodes now. I'm really not sure. I nearly fucked it up as well there because as you can see the goalkeeper nearly saved it. That was 2-1 for us at that time, but that was actually how the game ended. 2-1 win for us against 6th in the league. So us being 17th, that was a really nice win. And as I've told you, we've been playing really greatly against the big teams. I got a 7.3 match rating for this match. As you can see, we only got 2 shots on target and scored them both, and we only got 40% of the possession. We had the same number of tackles, but basically we really got dominated, but we managed to get the win by being really efficient in front of goal. But we're heading into training again. We've got 3 season 2Bs this time, so that's really not that bad. We're about halfway through 81 to 82, but the next game is against Derby, and they were actually 2nd in the table at this point in time. QPR starting to get a bit of a big lead there in front of the table actually. But so another big game and against another big team in the league here. Our lineup hasn't changed, still the same players, and they are off to the attack here in the 10th minute. Jason Russell smashes it, but it's a nice save by our keeper to let us at 0-0. to leave us at 1-0, I would say, in the 10th minute. But in the 24th minute here, we managed to start an attack. Really nice passing from my teammates, but I wasn't able to finish it. I smashed it straight into the goalkeeper. Now in the 49th minute, I managed to get through, decided to smash it, but it's another good save from their goalkeeper. But we did actually get a corner from that shot, and we actually did manage to create a chance. He decided to cross it into me, but then it just was a shambles basically, but we nearly got a goal off that. And in the 86th minute, I actually got subbed off, and yeah, I went to see what the final result was, and yeah, basically it's Halloween and people are shooting stuff in town, so that's why I was a bit bothered there. But I went to see the result and we actually lost 2-0. It's always bullshit when you get subbed off and they sim the rest of the match. The result is never logical for me, at least 90% of the time. Like, being the deadlock game that it was, I know that Derby would have scored 2-0 in 4 minutes if I stayed on the pitch. But another training session there that went well. Then we got the final match of the episode against Hull. They are again placed higher than us in the league. They're 8th. We're still only 16th, but we're starting to climb up the table now. So I've got some high hopes to at least be top 10 at the end of the season. Our lineup, as usual, hasn't changed. I fucked up the recording with the whole lineup, but I did get an assist straight away in the 4th minute for Jordan Rose. I set him up really nicely there with a through pass. But that was actually, believe me or not, the first assist of this series for me, and I was kind of happy about it because I think I've got 9 goals now, and that was only my first assist. In the 14th minute here, I actually get a second assist. It was a goal from Evans, our midfielder. That was really a nice, tidy finish. So as I just told you, I never got an assist before this game, and now we've got 2 in 15 minutes. So I was really happy about that because assists are rarer than goals for me in this series, so that's why I was so happy about them. But that was it. Really nice finish from Corey Evans there, and that was us 2-0 up in 15 minutes. We get a chance here. No, actually we don't get a chance. I get a penalty, and will Jordan Rhodes score or not? I really did hope so, because I wasn't actually sure if he scored, if that counted as an assist for me, and I think I went back to check and it actually doesn't. But that was kind of controversial because people are starting to, at least in real life, consider getting the penalty as an assist if the penalty taker actually scores it. But I suppose if we do that rule, we can't say that if you personally score the penalty kick. But that was like nearly a assist hat trick for me in that game. And then you just saw that goal from Diame there. That was an absolute screamer, to be honest. I showed you the replay. Just look at it go. Like, he struck it really weirdly as well. And yeah, it went absolutely top bins. Tidy finish from him. But that was 3-1 in the 71st. And then I got subbed off in the 87th. And I started to get a bit worried here, because I thought that maybe, just maybe, the simulating thing was going to fuck me again and make us lose the game like 4-3 or something like that. But it actually stayed 3-1 while I was off. So that's actually going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I'm going to check out next episode's games are going to be against Fulham, Ipswich and Leeds. So I actually went to see in the table where they were. And Ipswich are 11th. Leeds are only 17th. And who was the other team? Fulham. They were 21st as I recorded this. But then I went into squad report. I did get only 2 assists. I'll show you which stats of mine improved, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, feedback, and subscribe for episode 6. This was Zaxx, and I'll see you next time. Peace.